Electric scooters will be coming to the streets of Knoxville. Tonight, the City Council passed a plan to have two companies involved in a pilot program. The first is Zagster, which operates Knoxville's Pace bike share program. The other is Veo Ride. Visit Knoxville says the scooters are in high demand and could bring more people to the city.
Because it is a visitor experience. So as Visit Knoxville, we get requests for scooters all the time in the visitor center. So I think it will benefit the community from a point A to B commuter aspect, but it's also a visitor experience, and it's another way for visitors to explore Knoxville.
The resolution says having two companies in that pilot program will allow the city to compare two different business models. The pilot program will last 6 months, but could be renewed.
Getting married